I was walking into the store and I noticed that the floor was amazing clean. There was two aisles at the checkout, or two checkout lanes. My name is Joab and welcome to my channel. I went into the grocery store. I saw that the floor was clean and I saw that there's two checkout lines. There's a guy on one side and then there's a girl on the other side. I walk in and I go look for the things that I'm looking for. I look for the things that I was hungry for. And I decided to stop off at this Middle Eastern store. And I noticed that the people were awesome. They were nice. They were friendly. About a medium-sized store. It's not super big. It's not like a tiny store either. But it's enough that there's two checkout lanes. One side is a girl and the other side is a guy. And of course they have their manager and a few other employees that are walking around and making sure that they have enough supplies out on the floor. Meaning that the aisles are organized, that the food is there, the groceries are there, and that people are being taken care of. We go to different types of grocery stores, Middle Eastern, Asian, American. You just love the different flavors. You love the food, you love the taste, and sometimes run into somebody that you like to a store because the girl that you like works there. How many of you have had that type of incident or that something like that happen where you've gone to somewhere where you met a girl and you started talking, you started getting to know each other, you thought it was flirting, you weren't sure, so you went back and you asked her out, you asked her for her phone number, or you asked her to be her friend, or you just kept going there for a while. Then when you finally asked her and she said no, but you still had to go there because you go shopping there because it's the closest place to where you're at, or it's your favorite food that you like. Because I know I've done that. I'm still nice to the girl, but I don't take it more. I don't consider it, hey, I have to get to know you better. Like I want to take you out to dinner or get to know you better. But instead it's, okay, you work here and I'll respect you because you work here. I'm not going to take it any further because you've told me and you've shown me multiple times that you're not interested. And the fact that you're acting, oh, it's that guy, go run, hide. So then instead of paying attention to you, what you do is you do what you need to do and you leave. And you be respectful of her, you be respectful of other people, and you don't make a scene of it. If that's how she wants to act, that's her choice. But once she says no and you've tried, say you've tried one time, you've tried multiple times, and it hasn't worked, that's okay. It's time to move on. But you still have to go there to get your stuff. You still have to go there to go shopping. You still have to be respectful. This is not based on my story. This is based on somebody else's story. This is based off of somebody who becomes famous, becomes a star, becomes popular, and even to the point where they have a bodyguard because they're famous, they have pull and people listen to them. Doesn't mean that they can walk into any place and start harassing the girls there and start whispering. It looked like, oh, I'm just shopping, I just come here to buy food, I just come here because I love the things. But then in reality, you're just trying to physically bump into the girl or try to touch her without it seeming like, oh, you did it on purpose. Where the manager knows, where the manager / owner knows, and he tries to get you out as quickly as possible, tries to be respectful, but yet tells you, hey, if you can't respect the girls that work here, you need to leave. But he's trying to be respectful because he knows you have a lot of pull. He knows that you're famous. He knows that one word from your mouth could end his entire business. That money that he needs, it's to support his family, and it's allowing people to support their lives. Just because it's a small store, just because you're famous, just because you have your own bodyguard right there, doesn't give you the right to harass these girls. Doesn't give you the right to look down on people, and doesn't give you the right to try to give bad reviews on a business just because you will be found out, because people will know, because every whisper that you do whether you're doing it quietly and when you're screaming, oh my God, this place is horrible. This is the suckiest place. The world will find out. And when they do, it will be your career. It will be your life. So remember, what you whisper, what you do, how you do it, what you do, when you do it matters. Show something that's more positive. Show something that's going to help people. Show people that just because you become famous, just because you get all this attention, you can have this money, that you're not going to start harassing people left and right. You're not going to try to fail a business just because you can. Because in the end, the only person that's going to fail is you. My name is Jawad, and thanks for watching.